My butt. Oh, great. Now we got an echo. All right. Is there an echo? Yeah, there's still an echo. Is there an echo? Is there? Are you even reading chat? Now I am. Is there an echo? Because I don't hear an echo on my end. I'm going to stop recording. We're going to have to go through that again. Gosh. Let me know if y'all heard an echo through any of that. Or let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you? I'm quiet now? Okay. Bro, the only thing I did since the last time we live streamed, is I unplugged my audio and I just plugged it into a different spot. It shouldn't be having this much chaos. Hold on. I did a screen recording, so maybe... Because I don't want to adjust anything here. Okay. Maybe I just need to have the mic closer. Let's start with some simpler stuff. How about the mic closer? Is this better? Is this better for you guys? I'm gonna have the mic closer to my face. I think that's a great start. I could like... Let me see, is there anything I could do adjusting the microphone if I'm still not loud enough? I can't curve it unless I want to curve it that way, so... That may have to be the best. I got 2 yeahs. So is it better now? Is it worse? Is it good enough? A little, but not as loud as usual. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can do. First, I want to actually hear this for myself. Okay. Well, I did want to hear it. Okay. So I can clearly hear, I'm listening back to the video right now. I'm looking at you guys. All right. Is there an echo? Yeah, there's still an echo. Is there an echo? Because I don't hear an echo on my end. I'm going to stop. Okay, so that's what I sound like right now. Got it. All right. Interesting way to start the stream. Let's see if I can fix this, chat. Okay. So analog U, speakers U. I'm going to have everything else muted like I originally did. Okay, and then let's just do this for now. I think this will be our temporary solution. Because, I mean, there's that. What if I were to... Because if I were to raise you up, then you guys could hear the fan this way. So I kind of want to keep you down there. Got close to the face. Am I louder? Or is it the same thing as before where I'm just louder a little bit? Because, like, on my audio software, I'm peaking at yellows right now. So, like, I don't know what else I can do on my end. Man, it's probably because I updated to Windows 11, bro. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? A little... Okay, so it's not as good. What? What is happening? What is cats and dogs are raining from the sky? I don't know what to do anymore. I can do that. Now it's, like, right in my face. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see here. Dang. Why? Tell me why. Okay, anyway. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Okay, we're gonna scoop dee boop boop dee scoop. Okay. I do not understand why this is cracking up so much. I could do a slight increase there. And then the only other... I mean, that's max. That's max audio, but right now it looks like I'm crunching into red territory. So... That's what I have. But since I did that, the background music may be too quiet. So let me know. Let me know in chat if the background's too quiet. This is what the audio sounds like, and this is me talking over it. I'm gonna start doing my bit again if everything's well. Also, I could just test out the audio myself. What am I talking about? Alright, here we go. Here's my test. So we got our aisles here. We got our rumor honey bottoms we're gonna fight once I get this stupid audio finished. We've got Verna Vermin over here. We've got... How long have we been live streaming? 10 minutes? Okay. I didn't practice Captain Brineybeard. I should have practiced Captain Brineybeard. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good enough yapping. Let me look back at the tapes and see how it sounds. Well, at least you guys let me know. That's good, but it seems a tiny bit quieter than usual. Maybe you're just crunchier because of how loud you are. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Something about being crunchy. I lowered that back down again because I don't want to hear the fan. What's up, Anti-Sora? Welcome to the stream. We're just sorting things out real quick. And then we'll start. Just some audio difficulties. But nothing crazy. Today is the 17th. Oh. Alright, here we go. Here's my test. So we got our aisles here. We got here. We've got, how long have we been live streaming? 10 minutes? Okay. I can't hear the audio in that one. Let me listen to this one real quick. Oh. Alright, here finished. We've got Vernovo. Yeah, no, I despise it being this loud. Because, yeah, it's super loud on my end. I'm putting it back at the quiet volume. And we're going to find a new solution. Alright. Is there a way I can increase the volume for everything? Speakers. Audio input is there. I don't want to increase it anymore there. Yeah, I can't. KFC. I can't increase the audio anymore on my end or it's going to be crunchy unless I can find another way to increase the audio. I mean, this is an echo. Echo, 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 echo. Or at least I hear the echo. If I do that. If I do that, does that mean I can hear that? What if I do that? Yeah, that's the only thing picking up. Alright, time to Google. Time to Google. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties. How to increase mic audio in OBS. Yeah. For your voice to peak in the yellow section. So peak! Yeah. I can go louder on my end, but then I click some sort of short and it blasts my ears, lol. I see. Interesting, interesting. Well, let me see if there's something I could do in my settings. I can just try real quick. Because the thing is that I'm wondering... Okay. Let me see. Alright, I could... Yeah, see, that's at -10. That's at 3.2. Monitor off, sync, percentage, nah. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out any other ways that I can increase the audio without increasing the mic, if that makes sense. I want to see if there's like a general audio tab on here where I can just increase everything. Adjusting the audio. If you slightly, rather than making your voice louder, in your audio mixer, there's 3 dots. Advanced audio properties. Yeah, that's where I just was, dude. Oh! Because if I do it anymore there, it peaks. I guess this would be the next option. There we go. That's all I can do on my end. Did that make anything louder? I could do it here, but then it's like at max volume, and I feel like this is where we get a random patch of cabbages and a gold saxophone. This game is so random sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's all for the ambience. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Is there anything I can do to increase the volume? Audio filters. Gain? I can just increase the audio. How's that? Did that change anything? Did that change anything, folks? Am I crunchy? You can yell, lol. Well, I plan on yelling, but I gotta make sure you guys can hear me when I'm quiet. It also, it's harder to be louder when there's no sound going in the background when I'm trying to focus. I'll see if that did anything. I mean, that's just as a general audio filter. All right. This is me yelling. How's this? This is my outside voice. This is my projection voice. How is this? Let's just listen to this over some gameplay. How's that? I definitely think it was Windows 11 did some crap. I'm totally blaming Windows 11 for all this because everything was peachy and life was simple before this all happened. I come over here, my mic is still muted even though I thought I pressed the button. I'm like, I don't... That's the only other thing I can do. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, da. Okay, I'm gonna record myself and see how I sound. Yeah, 100% blaming Windows 11. Alright, this is probably the third test. Alright, we got this thing here. We got my boy walking. We got Cuphead. What? Just do the audio at the beginning? You want me to reset it? So it sounds crunchy now is what you're saying. Because this is almost identical to the beginning. Dang, that's crazy, bro. The betrayal is crazy. Bro says, yeah, everything you were doing, pointless. I'll get rid of the filter. It's quiet now? Bruh. Okay, well, I got rid of the gain. It's literally the same it was at the beginning, bro. Like, everything's the exact same. I've just only been making minor tweaks this whole time. I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay, I guess we're just gonna Google this real quick. See if I can figure out. See if I can. Let's see here. Ways to increase the volume. The overall volume. Both my voice and gameplay in OBS. Let's see what options we get. Okay, so I could do a compression thing. I guess the only other thing I could do is just be closer to my mic, but I don't know how closer I can be to the dang mic. I'm like right up. You guys can see the mic here. Like, man, I don't want to increase that anymore. The audio capture I can increase, but it doesn't look like we have a problem with that. The problem everyone seems to be having is with me. Me specifically, I'm the problem. Oh, hold on. What if I did a filter here? Does the filter transfer over or not? Because I think I may... Let me see here. So close. And if I go over here and I do filter... Oh, maybe that can work. Hold on. We're testing things on the fly, chat. This is experimentation. So if I go over here to the input and I do gain... Because I could do gain... And then I can do a compressor to make sure... Or is it a compressor or a limiter? To make sure it doesn't peak. They wanted me to use a compressor, but I think either is fine. I'll use a limiter because it sounds cooler. So what if I do this? There we go. Do I sound louder? Do I sound louder, or did that not make a difference at all? Because I hope that made a difference, because I literally did something that increased my volume by 1 decibel. What if I were to increase it by 2 decibels? Are we getting louder and more crunchy? Is that what's going on? Sounds basically the same. All right. Okay, we're gonna go to a high number. Let's go to 5 decibels. Wait, maybe I have to wait for it to close to save. Let's try 4 decibels. All right, this is 4 decibels. Did this change? Holden's like, I don't care. I like it. Because this is 4. This is 4 increase, but does it also sound loud and crunchy? Because I can use a compressor or a limiter to make sure it doesn't let it peak. I can go louder. Okay, but it doesn't sound as crunchy. Let's see here. So I'm going to do you here. No. Just do -3 decibels. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then, yeah, we're just going to say screw it, and we're going to go 8. There we go. That's 8. That's 8 right now. And now I'm peaking on red. So this is going to sound crunchy like before. I'm like capping right now. So I think all I'm doing right now is destroying my stuff. Sounds pretty fine. We're pretty much at the start, except everything on my end looks worse. We're at the start, so we just didn't change anything. So what if I just get rid of this? I got rid of that, and that's a bit too loud. Oh, so now it's too loud. Now it's too loud. Okay. Okay. Well, I just got rid of everything, so now we are officially back at square one. So now am I too quiet? What are we thinking? We're literally back at square one right now. I deleted all the additional gain I got. I deleted the what? It sounds quiet? I don't need no indeed. I need very specific terminology. I don't know how I sound quiet. I wish I could show. Thank you, Holden. Thank you, Holden. I appreciate you being like, yeah, it's good, whatever. Because there's nothing I can do to increase it on my end. I'm bending my back. Quiet? Quiet? Alright. How to cry. Let me see if I can get a tutorial for that. Like, why is my live stream on OBS quiet even though my mic is at max? How about that? Do you got an answer for that, Google? If your mic is maxed out, it sounds quiet to the viewers. The issue is caused by a low OS input volume, a hidden gain slider. Okay, even if you might be restricting. Okay, even if OBS is at max, your computer's operating system, aka Windows 11, might be restricting the mic's powers. Okay, so now I gotta go into Windows to solve this problem. Okay. So now I gotta go to my own PC settings here. So I'm telling you, it said Windows. Nah. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna go to the sound settings. Because I know where the microphone section is. Choose where to play sounds. Cool. That's good. Volume. It chose a different mic. It's choosing my Elgato mic. I want you to go to my analog mic. I wonder if that worked. Let me know if that changed anything. That's why I break every window I see, for real. So the only thing I did so far is I changed the input because the automatic input was for a capture card and wasn't even for my dang mic. And so now it's connected to my mic. But of course this is at max volume. I mean, I could just do this. And then I could just put it back at 100 and everyone can hear what I'm saying. Or can't hear what I'm saying if I'm still quiet. What is it, an input or an output? It's an input. Troubleshoot input devices. Cool. Well, I don't think I can go above 100, but I do appreciate you repeating. Volume mixer. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. OBS is at max. Okay, alright, let's see what this does. You guys ready? Okay, this is the system settings for volume, where it's connected both to my Focusrite and the microphone, okay? I got one volume setting here that's at 70%. Everything else is at 100, okay? So I'm going to increase it now. In fact, I'm going to record it just so I can hear for myself. But I need y'all to tell me if there's a difference. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's at 82% now. Okay, we went from 70 to 82%. Did that make a difference at all? Search history after the stream, how to cry because my... For real. Okay, did that not make a difference at all? Okay, that didn't make a difference at all. I just hate myself. I was hoping that would have done something, but nope, doesn't look like it did anything. What's up, MK1? Welcome to the stream. I'm dead inside. Alright, it's at 100. It's at the max. Did that make an increase in volume? You want? I'm gonna test it. Okay, there's this sound, 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 there's the gameplay. Wee! Okay, and then we're just gonna max it. Okay, now it's back at 100. What's up, Sin Army Dan 8407? Hi. What's up? I never thought I'd see another Cuphead stream again. Well, you are in luck. You are seeing a still Cuphead photo while audio's going on. But nobody else who's joining the stream has any problem with the audio, by the way. Master of Scorpion joined, no problem. Lober, welcome to the stream. Just don't pay attention to anything I've said. Ignore chat. Lober, me and you right now, how does this audio sound? Just tell me how the audio sounds right now. You got 3 choices. Loud, quiet, or good. Those are your 3 options, Lober. This is just exclusively for Lober. Harvest is not an answer. Oh, wait. I see goose. Okay. So we got good as an option. So why does no one else have any problems? Oh, my gosh, bro. All right. Anything else? Okay. Chat. I'd love to make it loud. Give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, chat. Give me 4 minutes, actually. I'll start this at 12. Microphone. Why do I not sound as loud on OBS because of Windows 11 update? Okay, here we go. Windows 11 updates often reset microphone volume levels, replace audio drivers, or turn on aggressive background noise cancellation that conflicts with OBS's settings. You did Phantom Express on normal. Congratulations. Can we give this distinguished gentleman a round of applause? That goes out to you. Specifically you, Lobo. Congratulations. Okay, can I max? The only other thing I can max is NDA container. Oh, hold on. System sounds. Okay. Input is always gonna be... Okay. So I'm just gonna cry. Okay, there we go. Input is gonna be always you. And then output is always gonna be you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I don't need a Microsoft Edge browser to tell me. I got 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see here. What's up, the Badger Gamer? If you weren't here, no, you are here. Chapman Reed, crazy, bro. That's fast. What did you use? Oh, you're talking about Kaghan Carnation fight. Yeah, that is pretty fast. What's a tip for rumors? Who's rumors? It's about rumor Honeybottoms? Talk about the bee? So everyone else says it's fine, so we're going to keep going. We're just going to say la vie this. I mean, I have everything on max, so... I got 2 minutes left. But I haven't gotten a single complaint besides that. Because the only other thing I could do is add a gain. I needed tips for Chef Saltbaker. Pray. Alright, we're going to do this again. We ready, everyone? Is everyone ready? We're going back to the actual challenge. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. I recorded all 25 minutes of that chaos, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that now. Yeah, remove it. Alright, chat! I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go. Okay, everyone. Okay. So this is the 3rd part of the challenge. We were able to get through Inkwell Isle 1 and 2 without much difficulty. And by much difficulty, I mean... Caghan Carnation was a bit of a pain. And then the plane fights are always a pain. But besides that, it was fine. So our goal is within an hour or so. We want to try to beat Rumor Honeybottoms over here. The goal is to beat Rumor Honeybottoms, Werner Vermin, Captain Brinybeard's that way. Up top, Calamaria, Dr. Cal, Sally Stage Play, and Phantom Express. I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone, but that's the general idea. So, we're going to go ahead, and for anyone who doesn't know the rules is I can't miss a shot. If I miss a shot, I have to restart. I can only use charge. I can only use charge shot and a charm. I mean, I'm not going to use any supers because I could miss them. And then besides that, for plane fights, you can use other weapons. Alright, so here we go. You guys ready? And for everyone who is new to this, after every fight, when we complete the challenge, we re-watch the video together to make sure I didn't miss anything. Just to make sure we're being legit. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna scooch this mic a little bit. Don't you dare fall, Mike. Don't you dare fall, Mike. I just want some breathing room. I want some breathing room. I want some breathing room, please. Okay, here we go. The challenge, after 32 minutes, begins in 3, 2, 1. Everything's on expert mode. Let's do this. I decided to equip Chalice because I didn't feel like Heart Ring or Coffee would be much help with charge. I missed a shot up top. I missed 2 shots. Excuse me. I'm thirsty. Okay, we got a shot off. We got 2 shots off. We got 3 shots off. If I go for any of the pink parryable objects, I need to make sure I'm not charging up. So now I can go for it. So I can do that, and then I can just get hit because I'm stupid, and then I run away. We duck, we jump, we run. Other side, we gotta make sure we're doing damage. There we go. First part defeated. How much higher does Chalice jump than Cuphead? She jumps less than Cuphead. But the catch is she gets 2 jumps. So when you use both of the jumps, obviously she jumps higher than Cuphead. But it's great for mobility to have 2 jumps. How do you 100% Cuphead? I guess. Oh my gosh. I'm spacing out. Let me do the locking in. So right now, I just missed a shot. Ah! One of the biggest problems with this fight is making sure I successfully aim. Especially during that final phase, I need to make sure every single one of my shots shoots downwards. How much higher is the double jump? I do not know. I would say definitely higher. I mean, she could jump through 2 platforms. I don't think Cuphead could do that. I was really hoping I could squeeze there. Okay, we're getting off all the dust, folks. Play Mouse PI? That does sound like a fun game. Detective Doom style game, but with rubber hose animation. Sounds right up my alley. Okay. Okay, we're gonna jump, aim downwards! Not diagonal! Aim downwards, bro! I can't be missing shots like this. Boom. 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 I can't miss it if I'm just aiming forward. Oh my gosh, I was gonna use my EX. But I hit the hurt box. I still got 3 HP to work with. HP, as funny as it sounds, is not the problem. The problem is possibly missing shots. There we go. We're back here again. I was about to jump, game. I got hit. Oh, I still have my thing. I'm still charged even though I got hit. Okay. I thought I was going to lose my charge there. That's a cool interaction. So if you get hit by dropping to the floor, you still keep your charge. You don't accidentally let go of your weapon. That's cool. Let's get one of these in there. We get one of those. Not that I need it. Okay, what's next? Okay, it looks like we're on the final phase. I haven't missed a shot yet. Okay, there we go. Bendy and Ink Machines. Charge shot does break walls. Does charge shot break on walls? Okay, I gotta remember, as a streamer, you've gotta be able to look at chat and play the game. Okay. Does charge shot break on walls? I know PEX does it and can hit the playing phase below you at all times. Oh, I didn't know that. Did you beat Mouse PI, Master of Scorpion? Is it me, or I found her being a whole playing the most weirdest thing I've ever seen? Yeah, it's definitely odd, for sure. There's a lot of interesting liberties they take with their transformations. I mean, think about it. Hildeberg, I dropped the weapon. Hildeberg, she just turns into a full moon. That's the one that surprises me. I missed that. Uncharged charge shot on the top corner. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this later. Okay, boom. Boom. Ooh. I'm going to hit you up top, downwards I meant. There we go, there we go. Let's see if we can get a diagonal shot in. There we go. Let me practice my diagonals. I missed a diagonal. Page 123, page 132, question mark. Funny. Okay. Dude! That bee just ran up on me. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Boom. Can't miss a shot. 100% accuracy. Boom. You're done! Give me the queen. Up top. There we go. Whew. Got lucky there. 2 uncharged charge shots. D-pad dance. Hit you before you run away. Okay. Even if it doesn't light up, that shot connected. Duck. Jump. Duck. I just gotta make sure I don't get hit while holding this weapon. Okay. I can get some of these off. There we go. Boom. There we go. Can I get one more? There we go. Okay, final phase, and I got 4 HP. Okay, now this is where it matters. I gotta make sure all my shots hit downwards. What? Did that hit the play? Okay, I lost, but hold on. What did that hit? Live replay. Live replay time. What did that hit? That didn't hit her. Did that just hit the ground? Did you guys see that? Or am I going crazy? Let's see. Can I get a replay on this? Okay. Let's see. Or maybe we'll be able to see this. I just happened to hit, like, the tile. That. Did you guys just see that hit where it just landed on the platform? How did I do that? How did I just manage to hit it on the platform and didn't go through? Like, that time it goes through perfectly. That time it went through perfectly too! Look at this! Sure, you can hit me or whatever. Look at that! That one goes through. That one goes through, but then every other one I got hit. That's crazy. I count that as a miss. We'll restart. Oh my gosh. This controller better not be betraying me. B is gonna be a pain for me. Okay, I let go of that. Down? Down, not diagonal! Alright. I scooched back a bit. Maybe I just need some breathing room. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, these ones I got. Worst case scenario, if I feel like my aim is off, I can just shoot straight ahead and I can't miss. I think I forgot how to aim, chat. So it's like, boom. Okay. Alright, come on. Here we go. This is it. This is the attempt. I'm ready. I'm ready. Boom. Boom. Boom, there we go. Okay. Done and done. I'm waiting for something to pop out. There we go. Gonna get rid of you.
Here's a real high-class cup. Now go.
Boom. Boom. I was gonna roll. Whatever. I got 3 HP. No sweat. Boom. This is it. There we go. That hit something. I got hit in return, but they say levy. Oh, the uncharged charge shot missed on the top right. Okay. Right now, the same plan. Just try to get off shots. Try not to get cornered. Take your time. Maybe I'm just trying to rush it too much. It's like even though there's only platforms in this fight, there's still a good bit of mobility to be found in this level. Because I can run all the way over here. There we go. Now I chill. Cool. I can fire off all my EXs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now don't miss that. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna let her run. There we go, and now we're here again. That's a hit. Okay, she's gonna run away. Okay, let me get off one of these. There we go. Consistency is key. Alright, final phase. Okay, the plane fight. Here we go. Finally. I think I got it, chat. I just need to lock in. No! Oh! Why did that go to the corner? The parry sounds like you're slapping someone. Fair. It's a dash slap. Oh, I missed it. I was gonna do a parry as an example. Oh, aiming downward sucks, bro. I'm definitely not used to that. Because if you're on a platform when you're aiming downwards, you just shoot a different direction. Okay. Kapay! Oh, I thought that was gonna kill. This will though. Okay, maybe this will. Nope, I'm just gonna... I think I accidentally fired a shot. I'm gonna retry just to be safe. Yeah, for this challenge, supers are not allowed. We tried doing the first aisle with supers, and then we just decided as a chat, supers aren't allowed. I made it to the final phase once. I just gotta make it again. That is not how we make it again.
Here's a real high-class cup. You're up.
I'm gonna have more of my beverage. Actually, KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Cooked. Imagine. Okay. What happens if I roll? Chill. What's next? Okay, we're back to this again. There we go, from the sides. Perfect. We're back at the final phase again. For supers, you either miss a little tick of damage. You miss a little tick of damage and lose, or only have to land a single tick. I don't know which one would be more fair. Yeah. And I think because of that discrepancy, we should just not worry about supers. Ah! I can't get distracted on that final phase. That final phase, I just have to make sure everything's shooting downwards. Come on, boom! There we go. Cleanest one so far. So clean that I'm gonna hit you just for the flex. I think I've got it down, or at least I got it down for this fight, shooting downwards. I need a double jump beforehand. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna psych him out. Psych him out, like as in psych the purple ball. Boom. Boom. Okay, what's next? Perfect. Run! Jealous! You should have gotten hit there, bro. Okay, final phase. You read that book. We're back. Okay, so it's double jump down, double jump down, double jump down. That's how I'm gonna shoot downwards consistently. We're going double jump down. Double jump down. Hit to the side. Okay. Double jump down. Double jump down and run! It hit the platform! Does that count as a miss? I think it counts as a miss. Dang, man. I'm gonna still play the fight out, but dude. Oh, I think we missed one, guys. I think we missed a shot. No GG's. I think we missed it. Oh, man. I'll show you guys what I mean. Oh, well, I wasn't recording it, so, that sucks. I don't want to stop recording the live stream. I mean, I guess I can. This is gonna look a little trippy. Just having reacting to a live stream in the middle of live stream. Hold on, let me see here. Because that's the old one. Give me 1 second here. Uh, 17. Okay. So this is the third part of the challenge. All right, this is gonna look incredibly trippy. Hold on. Take a look at this, chat. Just take a look at this here. Definitely not. Okay, final phase. Just watch this with me, chat. Okay, so it's double jump down, double jump down, double jump down. That's how I'm gonna shoot downwards consistently. We're going double jump down, double jump down. Just pay attention and watch the one time I hit a platform. Jump down. Double jump. Look at how good I was doing too. It hit the platform. Does that count as a psycho mount? Like as in psych? Let's see if we can get to that one more time. Okay, what's next? We're doing it one more time. Perfect. Okay, come on. Can we get to the part, please? Double jump down. Double jump down. That's how I'm gonna shoot downwards consistently. We're We're going double jump down.
Okay.
Messed it up.
I'm gonna still play the fight out.
Stop talking.
Okay, final phase.
I don't like how I sound. You guys saw it though.
Double jump down.
Here we go.
Double jump down and run. It hit the platform.
Yeah, and then you saw up there on the top left-hand side there, it hit a platform for some reason, so. Yep, don't know the logic, don't know what I did to cause that, but we're going to count that as an L and retry the fight. So this is the third part of the challenge. We ready? Stop talking to me. Okay, let's run it back. Here we go. What's up, Patrick? Welcome to the stream. It hit something, and that was the problem. Here we go. Rematch! Run it back. Hopefully no platforms. Fuh! We got top of the screen, yeah. That is what I meant to say. We're running it back. BRB, okay, I'm gonna beat this while you're gone. No one saw that. Crazy, not the mustard callback. Here we go. Boom. Boom. How many does it take? How many shots does it take to kill a bum? 4, 5, 6. The number after 6. Okay. It was 7. How do you glitch Cuphead? I don't know. I managed to find a way. First said 3 to 5. I don't know. It took 7 hits there. Oh! I thought I was going to be able to get past that. I don't want to get hit at the start. Alright, let's count, people. Let's count. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it! Let's try that again. 1. I missed. 1, 2. Oh, I hit something. 3. Dang it, that one missed though. Bro's traumatized from that number. I'm trying to lock in, bro. Okay, we're at 3. Okay, here we go. I'm taking the dinosaur hat off. It's coming off. It's getting too hot in here. Let's get it started in hot. Let's get it started in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care. 5, 6. Dang it. Did that even hit? I'm trying to lock in, bro. Come on down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Boom. Boom. Ba ba da ba. All good hits so far. Dang it. I was hoping I could get one of those parries in. I got 2 there. Okay. 3 HP is all I need. Actually, all I need is 1 HP, but... Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this one. Don't lose it. Final phase. Here we go, final phase. Just hoping we don't hit a stupid platform out of nowhere. I managed to hit something, that's good. There we go! Never doubt me! Oh! Beautiful! Beautiful! That's a papaya if I've ever seen one. Hold on. Papaya! Come on. What was that? What was that? If I'm struggling on the first phase, I might be cooked. Never doubt me again. I deserve an apology. Jeez, people. Got some haters in chat, bro. Okay, let's double check. There we go. Indeed. Let me just check here. Let's see here. My bad pickle, you're the goat. I'm sorry, my goat. Let me see if that's true. Yeah, it seems it's true. Seems it's true. But in all seriousness, chat, let me go ahead and actually pull it up here.
Okay. So this is the third part.
Yeah. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking to me! Shh. Okay. Now, I gotta go back and figure out where the footage is. I just gotta find the location of it. For anyone who's new to the live streams, this is what we do after every fight. We double check to make sure it actually happened. Okay, so I go to E, screen recordings, Cuphead. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Past Pickle, when he's talking, bro, Past Pickle's just interrupting me. It's pretty insane. Like, the audacity. Alright, screen recordings, Cuphead. Excuse me. I think it's this one. So that's the time I cook and win. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna let me talk.
Come on down. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go.
Just look at this expert mobility, chat. Look at the rolls, the flexing. I was locked in. Did you see this maneuver? Ooh. Just get some extra parries, because why not? The roll? The roll? I mean, look at this. This is like night and day to how I was playing before.
Boom. Boom.
Look at me go.
All good hits so far.
What if I just disappear out of frame like that?
Something I can get one of those parries in. I got 2 there. Okay. 3 HP is all I need. Actually, all I need is 1 HP.
How's it going so far, guys?
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this
I
one.
know, aren't I cooking? That's crazy.
Final phase. Here we go, final phase. Just hoping we don't hit a stupid platform out of nowhere. Managed to hit something, that's good.
There we go! Never doubt me! Oh! Beautiful! Okay, I have to confess, we're gonna watch that one more time. Just at least the ending there. Because I didn't catch the ending. I want to catch the final phase real quick.
Here we go, final phase.
Let me just watch
Just
this.
hoping we don't hit a stupid platform out of nowhere. Managed to hit something, that's good.
There we go! Yeah. I think the biggest thing that saved us is depending on how much damage you do in the third phase, you can shrink how much HP is in the final phase. I remember seeing a speedrunner do this once, where if you time it out specifically, I guess the best way to explain it is that Rumor Honeybottom's does their final phase once they take a certain amount of damage. And if they don't meet that certain amount of damage, they repeat a sequence of fights. So all you have to do, or what speedrunners do, is they get that really close, but not to the threshold that unlocks the final phase. So they repeat their third phase attacks again, and then they do a ton of damage. So by the time the fourth phase comes along, it carries over, so there's significantly less HP on the final phase. I don't know if that makes sense, but I unironically managed to do that in this fight, which shrunk the risk of hitting a stupid platform in the final phase. So we take those wins, ball knowledge, and we move on to the next one. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's go to Werner Vermin. I'm feeling Werner Vermin. So we're gonna go Rumor Honeybottoms, then Werner Vermin, and then I'm thinking we go over to Captain Brinybeard. Alright, for this one, I'm thinking we keep the same loadout. Let's do Charge and Astral Cookie. Alright, you guys ready? Here we go. I like Chalice for this one, specifically for the rolling ability. And also just better mobility. So watch this, chat. There we go. And that connected, too. Don't worry. Who believes I'm gonna get this first try? Who believes? Who believes in first try? That one went. No, I think I'm still fine. Who believes in the first try hype? Ooh, 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 duck, ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Boom! Give me final phase! Come on. Final phase! Now! How about now? There we go. Final phase. It's okay. I got 2 HP to spare. I hit the hand, I think? Jump up top. Scroll to the side. Weave. Come on. Kabaya! Come on. Boom! There we go. Alright, we gotta check the footage. We've gotta double check the footage. There were some questionable flags on the play. Once we double check, we can verify and see if we actually made it. Let's check the footage. Thank you for the W's, Patrick. And thank you for the W, Holden. Let's go here. I like Chalice for this one, specifically for the rolling ability. We're fine here. It's specifically here. This is where I'm confused. Final phase. It's okay. I got 2 HP to spare. I hit the hand? That's where I'm concerned. Focus, back me up on this. What are you thinking? It's okay. I got 2 HP. It's at 1:35. Let's slow it down. Let's go 50% speed. So I know it's at 50% speed, but just stay with me. Oh, it hit the cat! It hit the cat! Oh, we may have done that first try. Holy smokes, Batman! I didn't see this one coming. Hold on. Wow. I think we did it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too giddy, but I think we beat that. First try.
Let's go ahead and let's.
All right. I'll look it over later, but I'm pretty sure we did that one first try. Let's go. All right. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and check the next boss. Check the next boss. Hold on. There we go. Boom. You don't have to focus, but based off of the other streams, I'm assuming you're looking back at the footage for both Rumor Honeybottoms and Verna Vermin. But obviously, it's up to you either way. I'm just guessing that's what you're doing, and if you are, just let me know. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this good vibes with Captain Brinybeard. And I think for Captain Brinybeard, I want to switch to... Should we switch to heart rate? I don't know. Maybe I'll do coffee. Maybe I'll do coffee for more damage potential. We'll see. Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
I missed.
This match will get red.
It'll be suffering without double jump. Really? I do this without double jump. I like the parrying more with a Cuphead-like character. Oh crap. Man. Here we go. Boom. Can I hit up here? Okay, it hit the barrel. I'm gonna count that. I don't know if I want to count the barrel hits. I think I may count that as a restart. Crazy. Let's see here. Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Let's see here. Boom, let's see that. There we go. I was like way ahead of you. Maybe we should try Chalice. I'll give Chalice a shot. I've been doing well with Chalice, so we could run it back. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're going to try Captain Brinybeard. I'm going to go ahead and try Chalice, just because we've been doing so well with Chalice. I mean, we did Verna Vermin first try after all, so... Everything's recording? Good. Let's give this a good old-fashioned brawl. Now, come on. Let's do this. You got this, bro? Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. We love the mobility of Chalice around here. One thing we have to keep in mind, though, chat, is that I can't dash for the projectiles while I'm charging up, because I'm just doing this as an example. If I go for the projectile while I'm having the weapon charged, when I dash to parry, the weapon just flies off screen. And what sucks for this fight is that I have to specifically hit that corner of the screen. So if I dash, I'll automatically miss a shot and fail the challenge. So just something we have to keep in mind while we're using Chalice for this fight. So like here I could do that, but then I have to focus on parrying. So I can't do both at the same time. I either can attack or parry. Oh, I thought I got that. It's okay. We can walk it off. There we go. Yeah, well, that one definitely missed. Try double jumping and dash for charge shot. Okay. Yeah, like try to get them up there. I just don't know if I want to count the barrel. I think if the barrel gets hit, it counts as a miss. I don't know. Is that too crazy to say? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. If it's like a plane fight, that's what I meant when I said uncharged charge shots. If it's like a plane fight, I'm going to give myself some leeway. But I don't know if I should count the barrel. If that makes sense. Right? For now, I'll just say if I hit the barrel, it counts as a miss and I have to restart. And if I want to change that later, I will. Okay, so we're gonna roll now. But I mean, look at that. The dude's already firing cannonballs, so that means we gotta be doing something good. Oh, it's okay. I got the hit off. Okay. Run. We got 2 HP. That's okay. That's okay. We just recover. We just recover. Roll. 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 There we go. We're doing great. Ugh. Woohoo! That was too close for comfort. Can we get final phase? Oh, that was doing so good. Honey Bomb looks clean. Wonderful to hear. Thank you, Focus. Can we just give a shout out for Focus? Can we just give him a quick shout out? Bro's going through the effort of double checking the streams right now to make sure it's legitimate. So just a quick shout out to him for that. For just taking the time to do that. Okay. So we were doing good that time. I'm starting to get into the groove of it. It's a mix of attack and defense. It's not like how you usually play the game where you could do both at the same time. It's like I either need to focus on one thing or the other just because of the limitations of the weapon I'm using. So we go here. There we go. Up. There we go. Up top. Boom. There we go. Jump. Jump up top. There we go. There we go. We're dancing. It's either attack up top or the sides. These are what my... Oh! I'm going to count that as a miss. I'm going to count that as a miss. I just got to make sure I use my EXs correctly when I'm fighting other ads like the squid. Okay, let's jump here. Okay, I can parry now. No, give me that. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Okay, here we go. For real. This is serious mode. You know it's serious because I'm getting my beverage. There we go. Up top. Top. Back on defense. There we go. Now I got those two. Hit up top. One. There we go. One charge shot and one EX takes care of the squid. Take notes. Take notes. Take notes. One charge shot should take care of it. Boom! There we go. Oh, I rolled the wrong way. I wasn't locked in. Oh, I got blasted. Hold on. No one clipped that. Oh, wait, you guys can't clip that because you're on YouTube. Whew. That would have been awkward. Oh, I'm trying to bait you so I can jump up top. Okay, so we're gonna do that. You can't lose your dignity to Bryony. That's fair. Defense. Get out of the screen. Thank you, buddy. Oh! That's the sound of a final phase if I've ever heard one. Here we go! Constipated ship! Final phase! The phase that's the final. Okay, hold on. We're just gonna chill here. Just chill here. We're gonna hold. We're gonna attack. Okay, I've gotta hold this. No! Oh! I would have lost it eventually anyway because I would have gotten hit by the barrel. Let me show you guys what I mean. Let me show you guys what I mean. Look, let me explain. Let me explain here. Just very briefly, take a look at this replay. So watch what happens. So I get a good shot in there. I get another shot. This was my downfall. After this, I should have stopped holding on to the weapon, because that barrel would have dropped down and I would have had to roll, which would have caused it to fire. Or if I did nothing, I would have gotten hit, which would have caused the weapon to fire regardless, and I would have missed a shot. So once we get to that final phase, I only got 3 shots. And then after that, I just have to stay still type of deal. So it's like shoot, 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 defense. Attack, 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 defense. That's kind of like the maneuver we have to do. Okay. Here we go. We got the idea. Move. There we go. I didn't get enough. There we go. Defense. Perfect. Oh, stray shot. Does a barrel blocking the shout count as a miss? As of right now, I'm counting it as a miss. The only time I wouldn't count it as a miss is if we were doing like a plane fight, because I feel like there should be some liberty when it's a plane fight and there's so much stuff on the screen. But I feel like here, I just want to take the challenge and count it as a miss. Usually I wouldn't though. That was lucky. Okay, there we go. Got through. Yeah, so that's the vibe for now. So if you see that thing accidentally grab a shot, we're counting it as a miss. Okay, defense. There we go. Okay, hold on. Boom. Boom, there we go. Retire. Hit, run away. Defense, defense. Back to offense. I said back to... Oh. It's okay, my shot didn't fire. That was close. That's going to be a questionable play later down the line. We may have lost there because of that EX. We'll see. Dodge. I got 3 shots off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I shouldn't have held on to it, but it's okay. We got lucky there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be greedy. 4. Can I bait him? Okay. Sorry, I joined like 10 minutes ago since I had homework. Yeah. Let's go! Yeah, it's my only weapon. We gotta recheck the footage though. I missed everything. No. It's okay. You're the camera guy. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure. I think. Oh, you also just S-ranked Hilda? Congrats, bro. We need to check the footage. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second.
Let's go ahead and let's go to Werner Vermin. I'm feeling Werner Vermin.
Stop talking.
Go Rumor Honey Bottom.
Sorry, you missed everything. Do Werner Vermin? No, you could just replay the stream.
You can't lose your dignity to block. That was lucky.
Oh, crap. Well, we gotta check right now and make sure I actually didn't miss anything.
There we go. Got through. Yeah, so that's the vibe for now. So if you see that thing accidentally grab a shot, we're counting it as a miss.
I've not done Dr. Cal yet.
There we go.
We've done Werner Vermin, Rumor Honeybottoms in this fight.
Hold on. Boom. Boom.
What's
There we
up,
go.
Phobo? Welcome to the stream.
Hit. Run away.
You want to make a deal? No deal.
Back to offense. I said back to... Oh.
That right there.
Okay, my shot didn't fire.
Oh, the shot didn't fire, I said? Let me double check that.
Counting it as a miss.
Because I think I tried to use my EX.
Okay, defense. There we go.
That rat fight was clean, by the way, Pickleman. Thank you. Now, can you watch this with me, Focus? Can you watch this with me? Let me see here.
Okay, hold on. Boom.
Okay, not this
Boom,
part.
there we go.
Hold on.
Retire.
It's when
Defense.
some more stuff comes out. Never mind. I'll tell
That's
you when.
offense.
Here. This is the section I want y'all to take a look at.
I said back to.
That. I think that counts as a miss. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Focus. Thank you for clarifying, though. That right there. So if you guys take a look at the right here, like right there at my HP bar, I used, yeah. I think that counts as a miss. Just because of the fact that I fired an EX and nothing came out, it still counted. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because, guys, look at my EX. Look at my EX bar on the side here. Yeah, if we decide this counts as a miss, I have to repeat the fight.
Hold on. Boom. Boom. There we go. Retire.
Let's see here. When do the weasels come out? Or the sea lions or whatever they're called. Let's see.
Back to offense.
Okay, they come out at 11:15. At the 11:15 mark of this recording.
I said
That right there. So that's the question we're asking. Did I shoot? Now the reason why, if I were to take a guess, or if I were to take an educated guess, I think this is the giveaway. If you take a look here, can we go somewhere closer? Yeah, if you take a look right here, take a look at my cards. Take a look at my EX cards here on the side.
I said
One of the cards drops. So one of the cards drops, meaning I used an EX. But because I got hit at the right time, it didn't fire out. But I still attempted to fire an EX, if that makes sense. If you know what I mean. Okay, so this is just up in the air right now. Because then Focus just said, well, you also had some shots charged and they canceled and you didn't count that. Okay. So we got some iffy shots up in here. So we got one, I don't count. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like we're just going to let it ride. We're going to keep going to the next fight. You don't count it? Okay. Okay.
back to. Oh, it's okay. My shot didn't fire. 3. I'm gonna be.
What's up, camera guy?
We gotta recheck the footage though. 1.
Yes, this is all going to be in the video. All right, the chat has come to a conclusion.
2.
We have decided, because there was no way to dodge it, we're going to go ahead and count it as a clean fight. Oh, you okay? Well, forget what I just said. We'll repeat that one more time. We're gonna replay it. You're going to be everything in the chat right now is gonna be in the video, bro. Thank you. Like, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Guy? Let me know how to pronounce it in chat, so I know. Okay, I'm trying to get it set up for you, Focus. We're gonna replay this one more time for Focus, and then we'll do the thing for real.
Barrel blocking the shout count as a miss. As of right now, I'm counting it as a miss. The only time I wouldn't count it as a miss is if we were doing like a plane fight, because I feel like there should be some liberty when it's a plane fight, and there's so much stuff on the screen. But I feel like here, I just want to take the challenge and count it as a miss. Usually I wouldn't though. That was lucky. Okay, there we go. Got through. Yeah, so that's the vibe for now. So if you see that thing accidentally grab a shot, we're counting it as a miss.
Anything interesting so far? I already watched the footage. I think it's clean, but
Okay.
we're gonna have people in chat double check.
There we go. Okay, hold on. Boom. Boom. There we go. Retire. Hit. Run away. Defense. Defense. Back to offense. I said back to... Oh. It's okay, my shot didn't fire. That was close. That's going to be a questionable play later down the line. We may have lost there because of that EX. We'll see. Dodge. I get 3 shots off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I shouldn't have held on to it, but it's okay. We got lucky there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna be greedy. 4. Can I bait him? Okay. Sorry, I drew it like 10 minutes ago since I had homework. Yeah. Let's go! Yeah, it's my only weapon.
Alright. Looks clean to me. What do y'all think, chat?
We gotta recheck the footage, though.
We gotta recheck the footage. We just rechecked the footage. I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to type in chat. Alright, we got it. Looks good. Real quick for cameraman guy, just so you understand how it works, is all the stuff here in chat is gonna appear in the video. I mean, the conversations I'm having with you guys right now, like this conversation I'm having right now, this is obviously not gonna be in the video. So, that's what I was about to say. The EX technically didn't fire, so we're not counting it as a miss. So that's what we ruled on as a chat. So, repeating it one more time. The chat has come to a conclusion. Based on the weapon not firing, it means it didn't miss, which means the fight is clean, which means we have finally beat Captain Brineybeard. Alright. What are we thinking, chat? What boss should we do next? I don't know. I'm thinking Cal Maria, just because she's on the way. But someone wants to see Dr. Cal. So these are the bosses. We could either do Cal Maria next, and then hit Dr. Cal, or I guess we could do Dr. Cal now. I mean, it's one of the two. We do those two, and then we'll do Sally, and then we'll do Phantom. Okay, I'm seeing a couple. You got to mention in the video how Aisle 1 gave you surprisingly trouble, and especially Root Pack. Yeah, I guess if I do mention it, Focus, I'll probably mention it somewhere along the lines of the Root Pack fight really brought the idea of the challenge, where it was like the whole technicality aspect of it. Put a poll? I don't think YouTube has polls. Alright, well, I think right now I've got 3 people say Dr. Cal. That's crazy. What Dino said is crazy, bro.
That just tickles my pickle, bro.
That's crazy. YouTube does not have polls. Really? Hold on. Engage with your audience. Oh, well, there is. Start a poll. I guess we will do this then. Hold on. No, we won't do that. We'll wait. Okay. Here we go. Which fight should I attempt next? Didn't realize this was a feature. This is cool. Well, I'll do Calamaria first. Calamaria. Calamaria or Dr. Cal. We should have just done a poll from the first place if it was never mind. Okay, here we go. I dropped the poll in chat. Let me know if it sends. I bet you guys just voted some random boss from another video game. Is the poll going? Oh, the poll is currently going. Right now it's 100%. Anyone else want to vote? Anyone else want to vote? Wait for 30 seconds, then check? Yeah, I definitely don't mind waiting 30 seconds. Ugh. Why won't it let me see the other options? Oh. Oh, there we go. Cool. Now I see the other options. Right now we have 5 total votes. Does anyone else want to vote? Da, 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 da. Dill pickle, do a challenge where if you die a single time, you gotta eat a dill pickle. I actually did do that. Actually, I already did that challenge. Grandmother Silk right now. Switch to Hollow Knight immediately. Alright, we're ending the poll. Does it show it? I ended the poll. Anyway, there we go. Alright, you guys see. With a total of 80% of the votes. With a total of 80%, one more time. With a total of 80% votes, Dr. Cal will be the next fight. Actually beat Cactus Carnation Hollow Knight. There's a mod. Crazy. Alright, here we go. As you can tell by people's reactions in chat, this is going to be a very difficult challenge. And that's absolutely right. We're going to do Heart Ring. And we're going to see how this goes. I want to use Heart Ring because there's going to be a lot of defense in this fight. But let's go ahead, lock in, and give it the best shot we can. Dill Pickle, what do you mean? I'm in the middle of a fight, bro. We can't be having a conversation during a Dr. Cal fight. Are you crazy? I missed one! Aw, see, this is what I mean. Bro, you've got to be rage baiting Dino. You saw one of my challenges and you were like, hey, you should try out this challenge. Oh, come. Well, actually, I didn't miss a shot. Every time you miss a weight stone parry, you gotta eat an axe. Crazy. Okay. Here we go. Can we go up top? Hit you. Oh! Come on, why does they keep missing? Plane fights will be a nightmare. Yeah, a lot of plane fights are definitely nightmares. Do the boss, then check the chat. Okay. Wait, what do you mean do the boss? That's kind of weird, bro. Joking. There we go. It's okay. I can take a hit. I'm a tough cup. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, let's weave here. Strategic weave. Let's bait it. Okay. Okay, we finished you off. Let's just take another hit, because, you know, why not? Okay, we got 2 down. I haven't missed anything yet. Okay, there we go. Pop you. Okay, now here's the challenge. Can't miss a shot. Okay, now it's just defense, except I gotta hit you. Okay, weave down. Go to the side. Go to the side again. Overcome hardship. There we go. There, gotta be careful of these bombs. Make sure every single one of the attacks hit. Ah! The Pickle, watch this. One guy tried to do the back ass switch challenge where he plays the game in reverse, and if he resets the devil, he can't use the same guns. Yeah. Very funny. Very funny. Anyway, here we go. We'll go up top. Let's get some damage here. Up top, bait it. Perfect. Okay, got rid of you. I got hit for it, because why not? Just gonna dance over here real quick. Got rid of you too. Go up top. Perfect. 4 HP, that's great. I spoke too soon. That's what I get for talking. Talking should be illegal when you're fighting this fight in this difficulty that I'm doing. Right now, it's just a combination of attack and defense. Attack and shrink. It's attack and shrink. Offense, defense. Offense, defense. The good news is I'm consistently getting past this phase. I knew that shot missed. Pickleman, what about Divine Relic? I don't want to use Divine Relic because when you use Divine Relic for plane fights, it switches between the two whenever you release.
This match will get red hot.
Here, I'll show you what I mean real quick. Because it makes it easier to miss shots when you do it like that. Let me show you.
A great slam and it's on.
So now I can't equip, now I can't choose the weapon I want to. So I do that, and then I have to switch. It's like boom, 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 boom. And then you see with the stray bullets, I like to use the stray bullets very carefully, because even if a tiny one falls off screen, that counts as a miss. It's the pea shooter that's the problem for me. I have a hard time controlling pea shooter, and with how fast the fire rate is, it's really easy for one of those shots to fall off the screen. I like having the ability to choose when to fire and when to not, and always have control over the weapon that I want to. I kind of like always want to be equipped on bomb, and then only switch to the plain bullets when I need to. I missed. Dang it!
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Up top. Okay, I could take the miss there. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the plane.
A great slam and it's on. You're up.
Need a blueberry. Okay, that's an interesting idea, camera. A little bit of a colored food challenge. I was thinking of playing Crash Bandicoot, and every time I die, I eat a mango. You think this boss fight will take a lot of time? Nah, trust. Trust. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke it too soon. We'll give it a few more minutes. And then if I can't beat it, we'll call it the end of the stream and I'll just cry. And by cry, I mean we'll beat it next week. That's literally my idea. What the colored idea focus, is that what you're talking about? Man, you guys are crazy. Alright. Let's try this again. Guys, it doesn't matter whose challenge it is. If I actually do the challenge, I'll, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I don't think I missed a shot so far. I don't know, I spaced out there for a second. Wait till you play Crash Bandicoot? I don't, but I want to. I've heard it's hard, and I think that'd be a pretty cool video idea to branch out. I would basically live stream me playing Crash Bandicoot for the first time, and then afterwards I'd practice till I get good at it, and then I'd do a video challenge around it. That's kind of the whole like idea of my channel. Like, I know it's a lot of Cuphead right now, but I did just do 2 Plants vs. Zombie videos. And then I plan on doing a Hollow Knight video in the future, and then even plan on doing a Halo video in the future. So there's definitely different videos out there I plan on doing. I just gotta start with my bread and butter first, and that's gonna be Cuphead. I gotta be careful. I've missed shots here a couple times. Yes! Final phase! Final phase! Wish me luck. It's all about dodging. Wait for the right opportunity, then capitalize. Up top. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, give me one. Give me one. I'll go for it. Super! That... What? What? I thought that was super. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Oh, it's because I have the heart ring equipped. I see. I see. I was mistaken. And I lost it. Alright. Let's try this again. Super! Weave. Weave, 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 weave. This is gonna be a long one. Everyone get your popcorn. We'll be stuck here for a minute. Dang it. I almost got 4 right there. Parry that. Duck up top. Dance. Dance around it. Super! Through the bullets! There we go. Get a couple shots in there. Boom. Okay. Now we dance again. In case anyone asks, we're allowed to miss parries. I'm just not allowed to miss an actual damaging shot. Super shield! No! Oh! I wasn't even close. Oh. Crazy. Which of the new Cuphead games would you be more excited for? Probably the sequel, just because I want to see what new bosses they create and whatnot. Don't get me wrong, the other game looks cool, but I'm excited to see new, if that makes sense. I think they're both going to be amazing, and I'm obviously going to play both of them. But, you know, if you were to ask me which one I'm more excited about, it's the one that they're making new hand models for and whatnot. It looks like this 8-bit version, or old arcade version of Cuphead, is going to have the same bosses, which there's nothing wrong with the bosses, you know. So, let's try it again. I'll give it like 1 or 2 more shots. Let me see here. Give me 1 second, chat. Also, how much damage does Waitstone deal, and couldn't you use that and Divine Relic? I wish I could explain to you guys how difficult it is to use Divine Relic for this challenge. Because of the fact that I have to alternate, I can't just stick to a weapon. I have to shoot pellets, then a bomb, then shoot pellets, and then a bomb. It's a lot easier for me to just shoot with bombs. If that makes sense. It's hard because I don't know how else to explain it. Alright, I'm going to attempt this one more time, and if I lose, I'm going to end the stream, chat. Just throw hands up close. Crazy.
Here's a real high-class belt. Now go.
And when I say, like, my last attempt, I mean once I get to, like, the final phase last attempt. You guys really want me to try Waitstone, Divine Relic crap? What is the challenge right now? Oh, no, you're fine. It's called the 100% accuracy challenge, where if I miss a shot, I have to restart. Since none of y'all believe me, I will do Divine Relic and show y'all what I mean.
Here's a real
Let's see here. There you go. Like, you see those little tiny bullets on the top of the screen? Those count as immediate misses, and I have to restart. So that's that whole idea. There's too many stray bullets that'll just pop out. And then for Waitstone, I like having extra HP, which is why I'm not using Waitstone. But I don't mind trying Waitstone now. I mean, I just don't want to be up close because I only have 3 HP. I missed. I guess, how many times am I going to say I guess? I guess Waitstone isn't bad. It's not a matter of Waitstone being bad for this fight. I just prefer having 3 extra HP, which is what Heart Ring gives you. And the reason why I don't use Divine Relic, which has both Heart Ring and Weight Stone, is because of the previously mentioned limitations with switching between weapons. That I don't get to switch between weapons. The weapons automatically switch on themselves.
Here's a real high-class belt.
Without dying even once? Crazy. I guess I could give it a shot. Maybe if I get good enough at it. We'll just have to see if that's something people want to see. See, does that count as a miss, though? Missing parries, because now parries are attacks.
Here's a real high-class belt. This match will get red hot.
Right. That's fair. Unfortunately, I am not skilled when it comes to Weight Stone. Get it out of here.
Good day for
Here we go. I don't know the damage of Weight Stone off the top of my head, unfortunately. If I were to figure that out, I'd have to look it up. Let's see if we can get to this final phase. Okay, there we go. Clean hits. Clean hits. Okay, this is it, chat. This is the attempt. If I miss a shot here, we're gonna end the stream. Just because I have other things to do today. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Nope, too high up. There we go. Alright. 4 HP. We can't miss a shot. 4 HP. Wish me luck. Wow. Unbelievable, chat. Unbelievable miss there. Okay, I'm not getting any pinks my direction. Asking you shall receive. Boom. There we go. It's gonna be a long game. It's gonna be a long game of attacking and retreating. I sometimes like to use coffee for this fight because sometimes I need to generate EXs faster. But I obviously can't change my loadout now. So, just don't miss. There we go. Find an opening. Super! There we go. 2, 3. Beautiful. It's a dance. Everyone enjoy this OST because we're going to hear it for a fat minute. I dodged it unintentionally. Wasn't going to dodge that one by accident or that one. Come on, give me one more. It's risky, but I went for it. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Super! Boom! 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. I got nervous there. Come on. Let's dance, buddy. Come on. Come on! Super! Okay, I got 2 extra bomb attacks in there. 1, 2. This could be a bit of a pickle. Huh, get it? Dill pickle? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop with the puns! How did I pierce through that shot? Interesting. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe no one's supposed to be this long into the fight. And so the game's just breaking down. The game's like, realistically, people should be done with this fight by now. Why is this person still on it? Because I'm stubborn, okay? Even the audio stopped. That's how you guys know I've been on this fight for a minute. Uh-oh! Almost got me there. You almost caught me monologuing. Super! Come on! There we go! Patience, precision, and accuracy. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Woo-wee! GG's in chat. I see what you mean. Focus. I saw what you said earlier. I was just trying to lock in. There's similarities. I don't think it has as much mobility as the pogo jump does in Hollow Knight, but it's definitely similar in some aspects. It's just harder because Cuphead isn't designed like Hollow Knight for you to jump on top of the enemies. Because usually the enemies stay on one side of the screen. Rather in Hollow Knight when they're sometimes in the middle, or a lot of the bosses like to move around a lot. Usually bosses hug the corners in Hollow Knight. Which doesn't, I mean in Cuphead, which doesn't mean you can't parry them. But it's just another layer of difficulty. Alright. Who's ready to watch the longest fight known to mankind?
You don't have to focus, but based off of the other.
You don't have to. Yeah. We already went over that, buddy. So there's that part which took forever. Like, oh my gosh. It's like a 4-minute fight, chat. Here we go. It's a 6-minute fight, chat. Okay, now it's starting for real.
Right. That's fair. Unfortunately, I am not skilled when it comes to weight stone. Get it out of here.
Man, I thought I'm not gonna bother scanning this fight a lot of time. That's fair.
I don't know the damage of weight stone off the top of my head, unfortunately. If I were to figure that out, I'd have to look it up. Let's see if we can get to this final phase.
Let's see here. So far, it's looking good. We're gonna watch this fight, make sure everything's good, and then we're gonna end the stream, chat.
Okay, this is it, chat. This is the attempt.
And then we should be able to finish this challenge next week.
If I miss a shot here, we're gonna end the stream. Just because I have other things to do today.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if I missed during the final phase. What's up, honey? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Appreciate you, bro. As long as you're not trying to commission something. If you're going to commission something to me, I'm going to cry. But otherwise, hey. I'm serious, chat. There's so many people on Twitch that come to commission stuff. Or to like to sell their streamer products or whatnot. And it makes me want to cry every time.
Alright. 4 HP. We can't miss a shot.
It's a 4-minute fight, by the
HP.
way.
Wish me luck.
This is a 4-minute final phase. Also want to play 9 Souls. Yeah. I've been wanting to play 9 Souls too. I think I'm going to end up playing Ori though. Because I've heard a lot of good things about Ori too. I feel like I would like 9 Souls more, but for the challenge I'm doing, for the Metroidvania challenge I'm trying to do, Ori's more of a Metroidvania than Nine Souls. Or at least from what I've looked up online.
Boom. There we go. It's gonna be a long game.
Don't play Nine Souls, I don't want spoilers, crazy.
I sometimes like to use coffee for this fight because sometimes I need to generate EXs faster. But I'm gonna
Yeah, this would be a great time to generate EXs, but you would be fighting with what, 1 HP? Or you would be dead by now. One of the two.
Opening. Super! There we go. 2, 3, beautiful.
I absolutely hate that laugh. Yeah, that laugh haunts people's dreams, bro.
It's a dance. Everyone enjoy this OST because we're gonna hear it for a fat minute.
Yeah, we literally went through the whole ST.
I dodged it unintentionally. Wasn't gonna dodge that one by accident. Or that one. Come on, give me one more. It's risky, but I went for it. Don't get hit. Super! Boom! 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. I got nervous there. Come on.
So what are we going to have left for next week? Calamaria, Sally Stage Play, Phantom Express, and the final 2 bosses. That's a good way to end it off. Five bosses left. I imagine we can get that done next week based on how this series has been going.
Come on! Super!
Yeah, I may do the secret phase for Sally Stage Play. We'll have to figure that out next week, but from how I've been practicing it, I like the secret phase more.
Huh? Get it? I'll stop with the puns! How did I pierce through that shot? Interesting.
Yeah, we did do 4 or 5 bosses. We can recap.
Maybe I'm not supposed to.
There's a
maybe
lot
I'm
of
not
bosses
supposed
in
to
Equal
do
Isle
this
3, so it
one.
makes sense.
So the game's just breaking down. The game's like, realistically, people should be done with this fight.
Okay, we got like a minute and 20
Why is this
seconds
person
left of this
still on?
fight.
Because I'm stubborn, okay? Even the audio stopped. That's how you guys know I've been on this fight for a minute.
Guess I was going crazy.
Whoa! Almost got me there. You almost caught me monologuing. Super! Come on! There we go! Patience, precision, and accuracy. Let's go, chat.
That was cool. I
Let's
like
go,
that.
chat.
Patience, precision, and accuracy. All right. Looks pretty good to me. Whoop whoop. All right, chat. Let's see how many we got done. Let's recap. Brimmer Honeybottoms, Captain Briny Beard, Verna Vermin, and Dr. Kel. We got through 4 bosses. We have Sally Stage Play, Phantom Express. No, we have Calamaria, Sally Stage Play, Phantom Express, King Dice, and the Devil. So we got through 4, and we're going to have 5 left for next week. Okay. Seems like a good ratio to me. Hear the little propeller at the bottom of the robot in the last phase? That disappears when he's holding the gem and he still floats, so why is the propeller there? That is interesting. I don't know. Thank you, Pickle, for another W stream. No worries, bro. Thank you for checking out the stream. I'm glad you had fun. Maria's gonna be... Calamaria's gonna be next week. Whew! Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. We're going to be continuing this challenge next week. So the 100% accuracy challenge is going to continue next week. We're going to hopefully, the goal next week, next Wednesday, is going to be to finish the challenge completely. So to get rid of Calamaria, Sally Stage Play, Phantom Express, and the Inkwell Hell bosses. Or do I want to do the DLC too? I don't think I want to do the DLC. No, I don't want to do the DLC because we could do that as a sequel if people like the challenge. This is the first time I've been in your streams and I've only watched your videos, W streams. Thanks, bro. I don't know, maybe the propeller is there to tickle. Did someone say tickle pickle, bro?
That just tickles my pickle, bro.
There you go. So yeah, that's my plan. Once we beat the devil, we're gonna be done with the challenge, and then if enough people want to see the video, like if it blows up, we'll do a sequel where we do the DLC. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. If you guys like the stream, please make sure to give it a like. If you guys are on Twitch, go ahead and hit the follow over there. It greatly helps the Twitch community improve. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday I will be releasing the next video. If you guys haven't seen it, I released a couple Plants vs. Zombie videos, so you should totally check those videos out. End of this week, I should be releasing a new short. And this Saturday, I'll be doing a Silk Song live stream. I believe that's everything. So, as always, I'm going to go ahead and head out. And you guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye.